I don't think I can say that I've ever had a boring day at Community Health Corps.
We take pride in what we do.
We're bringing hope to our clients.
Opportunities to reach their goals.
Probably the most challenging job I've ever had, but also the most rewarding.
I love it here because of the culture itself. I've never experienced such an energy at a workplace where I really feel like everyone I meet who works at the center is committed.
We always try to strive for the best for everyone.
I mean, we have clients who go through a lot. There are a lot of limitations and problems in the community that they have to deal with daily.
In medicine particularly, there's kind of a big disconnect for patients receiving mental health care. A lot of primary cares do not feel comfortable or just don't want to deal with psychiatric conditions.
There's a stigma around mental illness.
Horrible, scary things on the news or in movies and media.
I see that in the community where a lot of people don't reach out. Even if they're struggling, there's always a barrier there.
Mental health is really important in East Texas because I feel like a lot of the times we kind of sweep it under the rug and we don't really pay a lot of attention to it.
I love seeing that it's becoming more and more common, in media and the community that it's being talked about, but we probably still have a ways to go.
So one of the ways Community Health Corps grows is that our upper leadership is always looking for new grants, new ideas, new research, things that we can apply for as a company and then filter down and push out into a program.
We're finally getting closer to having that availability to make sure that we're serving everyone that we can.
Through that, we're able to expand the community and make it, a better community, a place where people can come in and feel welcomed and bring hope to people and build the community more and more and more.
This is truly what you love to do, then this is the place that you need to be. If you have a passion to serve others, then you're going to love Community Health Corps because that's what we get to do.
In the 14 years that I've been here, I have seen a major shift in culture towards really focusing on employees, employee mental health, taking a mental health day if you need to.
We're always team building and trying to be better for the people we serve.
Mental health, it's across the board for everyone. And our services for other people will suffer if we ourselves are not in a good space.
I think maintaining that positive interaction with our coworkers is, it bleeds over into our patient care, and our patients can see that.
And that's something that I really stand on, is how healthy the working environment is at Community Health Corps, because I don't feel like I've had that at any other job. My team is very supportive. My supervisors are very supportive, personally and professionally.
I definitely do believe I made lifelong connections here. We definitely work hard. That's something I can really appreciate, but we do everything with integrity.
There is a lot of responsibility that comes with working in the mental health field, for sure. It's a lot to hold on to.
It's not always easy work, and so we have to bring that positive attitude. We don't pretend like everything's okay all the time, but we also try to keep perspective. There are certainly some days that are extremely challenging, but I'm never at a loss for why I'm here and what our purpose is.
And you don't come into this field without wanting to change lives, without wanting to help people.
We're responsible for not only their lives, but their well-being. And so we take great pride in making sure that they live their life successfully.
We're out there. It's not just office settings where people are coming in, sitting down, and we're stuck in this 8x8 room, 10x10 room, talking about things. We're actually living life with them. I do want to see people get excited, and I want to see people struggle. I want to see people challenge themselves to do something different.
To be a story changer means to step into somebody's life and give them hope when nobody else would.
There is help, and there is hope, and Community Health Corps is hope.
A lot of the individuals that we get to serve may not have experienced a lot of dignity, especially depending on how they came to us.
I think sometimes it's difficult as a mental health worker to kind of widen your camera angle and see long-term what you do, because mental health is not a quick fix. It's not something that will be treated like with a Z-Pack in a week.
We want them to achieve their dreams.
Community Health Corps has been there to bring them back home to the reality of who they are as a person.
I think it goes back to your passion and your heart.
Even on a hard day, we can go home and know it's like, I made a difference.
I have to remind myself that my role isn't necessarily to give the answer, but to help them find that answer. They're coming with the solution and what best fits for them.
So a lot of times I don't consider myself a story changer, but I consider the person who's writing their own story to be changing their story, and I'm just along for the ride.